Hello guys and welcome. Today we are going to be talking about some useful home hacks. And I am going to probably guess that you guys have maybe not seen all of these. So I'm sure you guys have seen some of these before. Some of them are going to be Dollar Tree, and they're all ones that I use in my house. These aren't just random home hacks. These are actually ones that I use. They actually work, and I want to share them with you guys. If you guys are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and make sure you ring that little bell so you are notified every time I upload a video. And also give me a big thumbs up on this video because that helps me out a lot. All right, you guys, let's get into this video. All right, this one is super hard. Just kidding. This one is so quick and easy, and it just adds such a nice little touch to your home. You can grab some Dollar Tree books and take the covers off of them and put them right up in your house. I have mine up on my mantle right now with a little flower pot or a little pot above it. You will notice these books do have little red dots on them, but if you just kind of place them strategically, you won't even see the little red dots. So I just love how these look. You want to make sure you look at the covers first and see like what colors are going to go well in your home. This is a quick and easy decor tip. All right, this next one is something I've been struggling with for quite some time. I have two runners in my kitchen, and I just got this entryway rug from Amazon. I'll link it below if you guys are interested. It was like 27 bucks. I love it, but they are so dang slippery. So as soon as you just step on them, it slides around, and like you could see how easily they move around. So for a while there, I was using those shelf gripper liners from Dollar Tree, and I would just put them underneath, and it was a pain in the butt. They would move around, and they were just not staying in place. So you guys, I got the brilliant idea to tape them to the bottom. So this is actually the gripper from Target. It's a much better deal if you get them from Dollar Tree, but I was just at Target one day, and I just wanted to grab them. So what you're going to do for this one is just flip over that rug, and we're going to tape the grippers to the actual rug. I'm going to be using duct tape, and I didn't know exactly how much I was going to need. I definitely don't have enough. So what I'm going to do is just kind of lay them out, see how much I have, and then I'm going to just cut pieces. I'm going to have the two long strips on each side, and then I'm going to cut some smaller pieces for the top and bottom and just tape them right on. And this, I'm just shocked. Like once I flipped it over, this rug did not move an inch. All right, this next one is something that has kind of been bothering me in my closet. This is what my shelf looks like right now. So I figured I would get some shelf dividers. Well, you can purchase them on Amazon, or you can make them out of foam board. So what I'm doing is first I measured the space in the closet that I needed, and mine is about a 12 by 8. It will vary by everyone's closet, but right now I'm measuring it out 12 by 8, and I'm going to make two little shelf dividers out of my foam board. So once you get those all drawn out, you can cut them out. I'm using my X-Acto knife, and then we will put them into the closet. So they slid in there pretty nicely. You definitely want them to be a little on the bigger side rather than small. Otherwise they will have kind of nothing to like hang on to. So I just put those in there, and then this is what the folded clothes look like. I think it looks so nice and neat, and you're able to put two different, like a back row and a front row in my particular closet, but these were so easy to make. All right, for this next one, we are going to be using two of those little cooling racks from Dollar Tree. I've seen so many cool DIYs made with these, but this is actually not really a DIY. It's just something that you can use these for. So you're going to need two of them, and what I'm going to do is just set them right across my sink, and we are going to use these to dry dishes. So I actually have a nice one from Amazon, but it's kind of in rough shape, so I'm probably going to use these for a little while. And they're so easy to just set right on there. You can set your dishes on there to dry, and yeah, this worked out perfect. All right, for this next one, I'm going to make a new sunglass holder. I have made one in the past. I will link that video up above if you guys want to check that out. But I'm going to try making one with this gold wire basket from Dollar Tree and some foam board. So what I'm doing is just kind of measuring out the little shelf pieces. I'm going to end up just sliding them right into the little basket. And I'm going to need to cut out 4 of these. So just make them all the same size, and then we'll glue them into the basket. Now you may need to trim these down a bit. You want them to fit in so that the top is not past the wire basket. So you may need to just kind of trim them down a bit. And I'm just going to go ahead and use my hot glue gun and glue these in. And when you flip it over, you want to make sure that that they're all kind of in the same area. Like you want to make sure that they're even, I should say. So I'm going to do this for all 4 shelves. And I found it easiest to flip it over and just kind of glue the very back part, because you're not going to see that part. And then now I'm going to take some black paint and I'm going to cover the front part of that foam board just so that it looks more neat. And you're not even going to know that that is foam board. It actually kind of looks like a piece of wood. So I'm just going to touch up all of the white pieces, and then also I'm going to flip it over and do some on the back. And also if there's any glue spots that need to be painted over, you can do that as well. And this is what it looks like. I just have it hanging on a little command hook, and I'm able to fit 8 pairs in here. And I think I'm going to actually make another one because this one was so easy. All right, for this next one, you are going to need a hanger, and these little shower rings from Dollar Tree, I picked these up. I haven't seen the clear ones, and they're just so neat looking. And I'm going to go ahead and put about 6 of them onto the hanger, and this is going to be used for my husband's hats. He has hats everywhere. Now I will say it has to be the adjustable hats, because the fitted ones are not, you're not going to have anything to attach the ring to, but for these adjustable ones, it works out perfect. And you can also use this for scarves too. So I just wanted to show you guys you can use hats or scarves for this one. All right, for this next one, I'm sure you all have seen this before, but it is such an easy little hack that I've forgotten about, and I just recently started doing it again. So you're going to grab one of these little sponges from Dollar Tree, fill it up with your dish soap, and take that bad boy into the shower with you. Just leave it in there, and while you're in there showering, you can do some cleaning. So a lot of times I like to put in like a shower or a hair mask or like my Olaplex treatment or whatever, and I'm just sitting there and I'm like, well, I might as well clean while I'm sitting in here. So this one is just super easy to get a little cleaning done while you're in the shower. For this next one, we are going to tackle one of my junk drawers. Please don't judge me. This is long overdue, and I'm going to be using 3 of those little containers from Dollar Tree. They come in a 3-pack for $1, and I ended up spray painting mine gold. So what I'm doing right now is just cleaning out this drawer. I'm going to get the vacuum and clean it completely, and then we're going to put the little containers in. Now these are so cool because they hook together, and I'm just using the 3 for now, but you can hook them together with as many as you would like. So I'm just going to put these into the drawer, and I'm going to start putting stuff back in and just keeping a few key items that I need and then throwing the rest out. This drawer felt so good to clean because it was so long overdue, and I open it now and I don't cringe. All right, this next one is actually something I made a while back. I will link that video down below for you guys, but I made this little 3-tier crate DIY, and originally I put my little cake cups in it, and then I decided I want to make a little herb garden. So I actually had to move all the herbs outside because they were getting so out of control, but I thought this was so cute. All I did was use those little crates. I used bamboo skewers from Dollar Tree, and then the little magnetic clips from Dollar Tree as well. All right, for this next one, I'm sure you guys have seen this before, but I'm going to try putting a little frame around my light switch. This is our light switch in our dining room. It has a piece of tape over it because that for some reason controls something in our bedroom, and if you turn it off, it turns off a bunch of stuff in our bedroom. So what I'm doing is just taking this cute little frame that I've had, and I used a little push pin, and I just have it sitting right around the light switch. I think it looks so cute and it gives it so much character. Now for this one, I am constantly losing my little cord for my phone next to my nightstand. So what I'm doing right now is wiping this down with some rubbing alcohol, and I'm going to attach these little hooks. I want to say these are from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to attach 2 little hooks, and then I'm going to string my little iPhone cord through the little hooks, and then I will always know where that charger is. It is constantly falling down and I'm never know where it is. I can never find it. So this is a nice way to keep track of your little charger. All right, last but not least, we are going to make some really cute little organization baskets. So I'm going to use 2 of these little arrows from Dollar Tree. These are so cute. I didn't even realize they sit up on their own, but we're not going to be using that. So I'm going to be removing all of the little pieces on the back. I had to use some pliers to get that piece off. And I will say these other little tabs took some time. I had to use a hairdryer to kind of loosen up the glue, but once I got those all off, I'm just taking some of my white chalk paint, and you're going to paint both sides, just whatever color you want really. And then I'm going to be using these little gold baskets. These are also from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be gluing the basket to the little arrows. So it's going to be kind of like a 2-tier basket storage little thing. And you obviously don't want to use too much weight in it because it's not going to hold, you know. But this glue that I have works so well. I don't know, this glue gun, my grandma gave it to me and it works so well. And so once you get both of the little arrows glued on the first basket, you're going to attach the second basket. And I apologize, this is kind of out of frame. I didn't realize how tall it was. So I'm just gluing the basket to the top part of the arrows, and just, you know, put enough glue on it so that it's going to stay. And then I'm going to flip it over and just add a little bit more glue to reinforce it. And then I'm also going to take some of my white paint and cover up the glue, because while the glue is supposed to be clear, it almost has like a bit of a yellow tint to it. So I just want to cover that with my white paint so that you can't see that part. And I ended up putting this up in my girls' bathroom, and I just put some of their little hand towels in it and their little play makeup, and I think this looks so cute in their bathroom. And there you have it. Those are my 12 favorite home hacks for right now. Let me know if you guys like videos like this. I will definitely do more. I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you all soon. Bye.